Okay, let's import our form now into a new document. I've already created one, so we'll just go to it for the video. And I've called it flatten. And I'll go back to the form so we can import it in. Form video. We'll go load that into the project. And we get a warning because the conceptual mass isn't showing. And we'll go ahead and we'll go to the site and place this. And we'll take a look at it from a 3D view. I'll close off this one. Oops, I just closed off the other document. So here we have now in our project our 3D form sitting on the ground plane. So we're good to go. Now let's go ahead and open up Dynamo. So we'll go to Manage and select Dynamo, and I'm going to just take you through what's already been created for this as an introduction, and then we'll look at specifically doing it step by step. So Dynamo opens, and the one tool we want to use that I've already created is called Flatten. So I'll go ahead and open that, and I will select, this is set up to divide the surface that we have into quadrants of 5 by 5. So I'll go ahead and select the face that we want to grab here. I'll go back to Dynamo and run this. This goes pretty quickly. And there we have our, I'll rotate around here a little bit, but the idea is that we've used a Lunchbox tool quad panel to divide up our line into, or our panel into 5 by 5 quadrants. And then in the Dynamo, we're actually taking these surfaces and laying them flat on the plane so that we could actually create either tooling paths or construction documents about what each panel shape is. What's interesting to note here is these panels aren't lying perfectly flat. You can see a little shadow detail under them, even where one lays over the top of the other. And that's because these aren't planar. They actually have a twist to them to better conform to the shape. And we'll look at the difference between using panels that are 4-sided to 3-paneled ones, and how we can get those 3-sided panels to look perfectly flat. We'll go back and take a little bit of a look at what Dynamo is doing here. So we select the face, we divide it into a quad of 5 by 5s. And then we, over here, we're making a grid system, and we're taking these panel points and making new panels out of them, specifically so we can grab a plane, which is a surface normal, and we'll do that next. And you can see all these little blue highlighted elements here. Those are the vertical planes, normal planes at the center of the panel. And we use those then to rotate that geometry from that coordinate system to our new flat coordinate system. And we recreate them as closed curve patches. And then we give them properties so that we can export them back out to Revit and see them, even though they're also available here inside of Dynamo. So next we'll pick it up as we'll go through that process step by step.